All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another hardcore episode. As you can see, I'm in a different world this time. I just kind of felt like restarting because I accidentally stripped a log on the front of my house. I went to destroy it, forgot to turn off collapse, and pretty much the whole thing just kind of collapsed with the physics mod. So we're going to make sure we have that off this playthrough because I downloaded a data pack for falling trees because that's really the only reason why I wanted that mod was for the falling trees. And I've also downloaded some resource packs over here on the right. And I'm using a new shader pack. I'll show you in just a second. It's called Makeup Ultra Fast. I don't have the best computer, so, but as you can see, I'm still running around 100 FPS on the high preset. Excuse me. So yeah, we're going to jump into this. I think a goal for today's episode should be a nice house and hopefully a full set of iron armor. And you may be asking, you thought I downloaded Tree Capitator. It doesn't work with just your hand, which kind of actually like really sucks. So I'm gonna make a pickaxe here and get some stone really quickly. Perfect right here. All right, perfect. I'm gonna take some of this food here. And I wanted to leave the physics mod on just to have these cool animations with like the animals and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I also have another mod that kind of changes the biomes and stuff. I'm not really sure what it's called, but hopefully it makes for a good gameplay. Does this give me white dye? Ooh, light gray. We can get a light gray bed, I guess, if we can find more flowers like it. What does this one give me? Oh, the same thing. All right. I'm going to sit out in hopes of finding maybe a spruce biome, and I will catch up with you guys then. Right, we finally just stumbled upon a village. I've probably been traveling for like 20 minutes or so. I really wanted to find one of these. Hopefully we can live near one for some villagers. Found some shipwrecks on the way. I was traveling on a boat. Nearly died to a drown with a trident. Oh, this is perfect. I was hoping we'd have a spruce biome nearby, so we got cherry, which this must be part of the biomes thing that, or the mod that I downloaded with the bamboo, and then the spruce forest in the back. So it's day number 2 now, right? No, it's still day number 1, but it starts at day 0, so it's technically day 2. So I'm going to find a little spot for a camp. I think right here would be a cool spot for a base. Honestly, the way it's kind of laid out. But I don't know. We got to make up our minds though, because got to get a base started here. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good spot. Hope you guys like all these mods, especially this first person one. I wasn't going to originally use the first person one, but I kind of enjoy playing with it, so I figured I'd use it and just go for it anyway. This does look like a decent spot. We could have our house like right here. Let's go ahead and plop our bed down and a chest. Alright. I did get some jungle saplings just in case I wouldn't be back over that way. I did see a zombie coming at me though, so hopefully it'll let me sleep before he gets over here. Really? All right. I'm going to work on getting some trees and getting a base started, and I will show you guys the progress. I just finished gathering up a bunch of resources to hopefully this should be enough to finish our starter base. I mean, my goodness. I'm going to use cobblestone and spruce just like in the last video, but hopefully we can make I want to make like a different style of house, and I'm going to build it on this little platform right here. I don't know if I have to raise it up or not, but to gather these, I clearly use the physics mod for the cobblestone, because you know, if you like, if I destroy, say, the block under this one, well, I have it turned off. It will destroy what's under it, and I went to one that was like really tall with cobblestone, so kind of easy to get resources with the physics mod, but I'm not going to consider that cheating because it's a modded survival series, so that's what we're going for here. And I'm going to get started on like a little starter base, and I'll give you guys a time lapse of that right now. Right, so what we're actually going to do is move. I found a new place over there. No, that way. I'm going to take my stuff all the stuff that I can, and set up a small camp over there, and I'll come back and get this stuff whenever I get done doing that, because I think it looks like a better spot. But yeah, we'll just come back and grab this stuff in just a second. Right, we've been traveling for a couple minutes now. I was gonna build it up there, and then it was up on like a little hill. I wasn't the biggest fan of the spot when I got up there, but I found this little spot right here. I think I'm gonna clear out this dirt right here and build like a little starter home here. I think we can expand our base very nicely back through there, because with the tree capitator mod, we can easily destroy all these trees. I'm not sure about the closest village, probably that one that we came from, that direction. I'm going to get started on a little starter base here, and I'll give you guys a time lapse of that right now. All right, so here's a little tour of the new house. It's nothing crazy. I'll put a link in the description where I got this idea from. I just looked up cool um, spruce and cobblestone house ideas. I didn't like copy it to the exact, but I just did the best memorization of it I could from the YouTube video. I don't think it's the same size either, but it's kind of crammed under here. I may end up making this some slabs, but it's nothing crazy. We can always make a basement on it or something if we wanted to, but I think it came out pretty good. It looks pretty decent. Kind of looks like a barn. Would be like a cool barn concept just to hollow this out and have it all the way through. But I like this little spot we got going. So I think now I'm going to go back and grab my other things and then work on trying to find another village. So I'll catch up with you guys then. Alright, just got back from grabbing my stuff from over in that direction. I came across some cows, so I think what I'm going to do instead of go try to find a village is make a nice farming area over there and a barn for the cows over here. And I think that'll be it for this episode. And I think off camera I'll try to find a village. I'm going to get started on this barn first, clearing this area out over here. Not sure what kind of barn I'm going to do yet, but it'll be something kind of match the house, I'm sure. I'll give you guys a time lapse of that right now. Alright guys, here's our finished barn. Nothing crazy whatsoever. The design I was going for kind of didn't really relate good to whenever I started building it, so we got what we got, but it's a little barn. I got these new fences and I got some more like slabs and stuff like that, slabs and trapdoors and stuff as like a mod pack, so I think these look pretty cool. We're gonna roll some of these for a while. And now I think I'm going to make a little farm. Probably over here next to the house. I'm going to move all this. I had plans of putting it over here, but since the barn is over here, I think I'm going to change things up a little bit. And then I think I'll call the episode there. So I went back, when I went to get my stuff back near that village, I got some carrots and some more potatoes. So we're going to make a carrot, potato, and a wheat farm. And we need to make a little bridge between here. I just haven't got to that yet, so let's get started on this farm. I don't know if we should make it like rows or little circles. I don't know. Let me try to figure it out. Alright, just came up with our little farm idea. Obviously, we don't have a lot at all to start growing right now. You hear how crazy this thunderstorm sounds. The thunder sounds amazing. I'm gonna go inside and sleep before I die. I think I'm gonna call this episode here. Nothing crazy too much happened. We got our house built, a little barn, a small farm. But once stuff starts growing, it'll definitely be a lot better of a farm. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm gonna kind of spice it up with some fences and some lanterns and stuff, and I'll either go mining off camera or do that at the beginning of next episode. But next episode, hopefully we'll definitely get villagers and villager trades. Hopefully get us some better tools and armor. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this video here. I'm going to move them guys over there and maybe build a bridge. I might do that real quick before the episode ends. Let me do that real quick. Alright guys, that's kind of the idea I'm going for here. Not make it too steep, so I'm gonna go do this on the other side. Continue from there. I'll just keep recording from here on out. Went up 2 slabs. Alright. 2 slab. Whoops. One more slab. I think I'm just gonna line it off here. Have enough? I know I didn't need that many, but I just wanted to make them many just to have them. Alright, so this is the finished product on the bridge. Nothing crazy whatsoever. Ignore like the little pieces, but I mean it's a bridge and it matches the aesthetics. I also have in this mod is some paths. I just kind of want to see what some of them look. And there's a bunch of them. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that one's ugly. I mean, we can kind of add them on through here. It won't really matter, I guess. Okay, we gotta definitely get some lights for a bridge. Let's sleep, and then I'm gonna call this episode here. Make some torches. Okay. So yeah, this is what we got going so far on the first episode. Nothing crazy. A little bit of armor. Focusing really on our base. So hopefully we'll get our farm rolling next episode. And then I'm going to go ahead and move these cows over here in just a second. We got our nice little house here. I kind of like how this house turned out, but not a lot of room for anything. Like if we want to do enchanting. So we'll probably just have to make like a separate room for that. Make like a library or something. Put it maybe over there or something. Yeah, I kind of like this little pond we got right here. It was just naturally here, so probably gonna leave that there. I think it would fit good being right in the middle of like a base or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you all next episode.